Hello, all you Libra souls. I'm going to be doing a reading for Libra. And Libra's between 23 September to the 23rd of October. This reading is for the period 30 March to 5th April. This is a general reading. I'm going to do two spreads. The first spread is the sphere of life. I'll tell you exactly where you are in your life. I'll give you an overview. So, we're looking for 7 cards. Let's see what we have for Libra. That's nice. Take that. And that. Let's go back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wow, look at that. Isn't that marvelous? Thank you. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 6. We're looking for one more card. What's the 7th card for Libra? The 7th card for Libra. Thank you. Alrighty. Overall energy, Page of Swords. Light energy. Air energy. Not bad. Let me see what you have here. On the left front, we've got the Hierophant. This is a man, this is a leader, this is an advisor. The Hierophant. This is your love energy. I think it's a good energy. It's very balanced. Yes, it's exceptionally balanced. There's a lot of give and take. I feel that the relationship's a good one on the face of things. Let's see how things unfold. On the work front, you've got the 8 of Cups. Okay? 8 of Cups. He's walking away. He feels like leaving the whole lot behind. He's looking for the 2 cups. But he's forgetting all these cups he's got. He won over. Are you bored at work? Are you in the right job? Are you being compensated commensurate to the work you do? Or do you just want to give it up? Is it getting too tough? You don't feel that you're worth anything? Or is this to do with the business? Is this to do with the business or partnership? That you've just had enough. You're like, to hell with it. I ask the question. On the money front, we've got the 10 of staffs, the 10 of wands, whatever you call it, whatever you'd like to call it. It's a completion. Okay? And this is about your money. And by the looks of things, you're working damn hard. That's why I asked you, have you been compensated correctly? Have you got the correct people working for you if you're in business? Do you have the correct partner? Because you're doing it all on your own. You're going the whole hog. What's your partner doing, if anything? Are they assisting? What's your staff members doing? Are you marketing yourself? Or are you doing all the work and your partner's benefiting? Because that's what it looks like to me. Or are you working and doing work for free? That's the question. On the family front, we've got the Tower card. Okay. Everyone's afraid of the Tower card. That's not entirely a bad card. It speaks of change, but it speaks of catastrophic change. It speaks of change that's required. It's a necessity. It's going to happen, whether you want it or not. If you don't attend to it now, it'll be around the first corner waiting for you. So, Libra, you need to see, you need to understand that there's going to be a time moment. And this is to do with family. This could either be blood family, or this could be married family, or this could be a relationship between the two of you and family involved somehow, or a relationship between the two of you, just the two of you. This speaks of undying passion. Okay, so could this spell out a third party? Are you seeing someone else, or is your partner seeing someone else? Could it be deception? Things are going to be blown out right now. The whole truth is going to be revealed, whether you like it or not. It's going to happen, and there's going to be a few people involved in this. Yeah, so you've got to take matters into hand and expect it. Okay, it's something to do with family. It could be family business. It could be a deception in your relationship or in your marriage. It could be a third party. Yeah, it could be, as I say, something to do with business and family. But everything's going to be blown out the water. Yeah, everything's going to be revealed. And after this, you can build up. On the health front, you've got the Four of Pentacle energy, the grounding energy. Okay, so you heavily guarded at the moment. You're guarding yourself very well. Yeah, you're not taking any, you're taking all the precautions you can, let's put it that way. Okay? You're holding your money close to you. You're holding your business close to you. You are being very wary, very skeptical. Okay? And I think there's a certain amount of worry. There's a certain amount of worry there. Now then, we move on to the hopes. You hope that it won't get to a third party situation. And I think you fear it more in the mind than you do in the carnal. So this plagues you quite a bit. It worries you some. And do you have reason to worry? Or are you the one that's involved in this third party? And you hope you're not going to be caught out? Something's going on. Okay? But one of you don't want a rift. One of you don't want this break. Somehow, something has to break. It's necessary. It's like the Tower card. It's a Tower moment. This is required. This has to come about. Your fears, Judgment card. I think you fear of letting go of the past and moving on to the future. Okay? It's the trumpet sounded, it's judgment time. It's time to wake up, it's time to awaken, ascend, move on. Pick up from where you left off. Move in a positive direction. Okay? Judgment time's here. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the cards. And I'm going to do that with the Mona Lisa deck. It's a beautiful deck. So let's see what we have for me. Libra. First card out. That's great. And I have another one. Looking for another 3 cards. What do we have? Lots of energy here. Let's see what the cards say. Wow. Something's on the horizon. Looking for 3 cards. See. What is it? What is it? Three cards. 3 cards. 3 clarifying cards. Whatever. Excuse me. I asked for 3 and I got 3. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Overall energy here is the 6 of Swords. Choose your partners wisely. Right, on the love side of things, see, it was a very stable love relationship at this time, and that's what I feel. I think your relationship is stable at the moment. That's what it's looking like to me, and this is paired with the Death card. In one life, many lives are formed. Okay, it's a transition. This is a transition here. So I don't foresee any problems in your relationship. On the work front, you're walking away from something. You've had it. You're walking away. I told you it's something to do with your job. You're enough. Yeah, and this is paired with the 4 of Chalices. Be careful of those that are silent while others speak. Be careful of deception. That's on the work front. Be careful you're not easily deceived. As I say, that could be work-wise, it could be a job you've been offered, it could be in a business. And I tend to feel that's something to do with the business. Money. You're doing all the work for the money you're getting. And that's beautiful for the Ace of Wands. Every stroke makes the bigger picture. You're carrying this whole lot on your own. Who's helping you? Okay? Are you working for nothing? Or are you doing all the work while your partner does very little? It's a question you need to ask yourself. On the family front, see, there's a time moment here. It's very necessary, it's catastrophic, it's going to happen. It has to happen, it's a necessity. And it's paid off for the King of Chalices. Every action has consequences. Okay? Every action has consequences. So as I say, I mean, that could do with your relationship. It could do with the third party that's involved. You or your partner. You'll have to see what comes out of it. But know that every action has consequences. On the health front, you're very guarded, you're very closed. You've got the Four of Pentacles there, it's paired off with the Six of Pentacles. Always define why gifts are given. Is it for charity? Is it for bribery? What is it for? Why is he holding on to the money here? He's guarded. He's so guarded about it, it's affecting his health. Examine everything. Examine your investments. Examine your business partners. Examine your work ethic. Are you doing too much and getting paid too little? Or are you working for nothing? And your hopes is the Three of Swords. It's the third party. And it's paired off with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Don't hustle your way through things thinking that you can, you can take the lead. Thinking that you can bypass all these. You can just bypass karma. You can't do that. Face your consequences. Face your fears. Own up. Be the person that owns up. You don't want this to happen to you, so don't bestow this onto someone else. Because you're hustling at the moment, or your partner's hustling at the moment. And your fears are that you can't let go of the past. You need to awaken. This is paired off nicely with the Three of Pentacles. Every door demands a different key. Again, don't think that you can just hustle by and try and get away with, try and move on without putting the past behind you, or perhaps the past has got something to do with the third party. I've got no idea, but I'm surmising here, and now I tend to feel it does. Okay? Because there again, he's hustling again. He wants the God to let him in. Every door is a different key. So, that's your fears. Okay, so that's the shortened version of the sphere of life reading. As I say, these are general readings. And I'm going to do one more reading. Let's see. Okay. we're going to do the reading, a portrait reading it's called. So there's the portrait. Now we need to frame the portrait. So let's see what we have for Libra. Let's frame this portrait for Libra. Here again, same card. Ace of Cups is walking away, looking for his 2 cups. Looking for another 3 cards. We're building our frame around the portrait. And the portrait is the lessons you are going to learn from the situation you're in. These are the lessons you're going to learn. Or the lessons you're going to learn, put it that way. Thank you. One more card. Looking for one more card. Wow, look at that. Get that. Get back in it. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was necessary. Thank you. So the overall energy for Libra is the wish fulfillment card. It's the 9 of Cups. Right. The lessons you're going to learn is the Ace of Cups. Remember that happiness comes from within. You can't look to anyone else to make you happy. Okay? You've got to do that all on your own. Because if you can stand on your own, you can go through anything. To have a partner that is going to give you, that is going to match you, it'll be far easier if you can walk on your own and you're not needy of someone. So that's the lesson you have to learn. It's a gift from the divine. Okay? You need to accept it. That's the lesson you're going to learn. Now we got the 9 of staffs, and the 9 of wands. It's what you hoped and wanted. You look very guarded. Okay? But you're also on the defense. Looks like you're more on the defense than you are standing your ground. I wonder why that is. I'm sure you didn't hope and want to be guarded so tightly. So I don't think you wanted to be guarded that tightly. What weighs on your mind? Again, you've got the 8 of Cups. Walking away. It's not good enough. You're not happy with it, the 8 of Cups. You're still looking for those 2 missing cups. You're leaving everything behind to find those missing cups. Okay? It's boredom. It's regret. You're just not happy within yourself. You need to examine. You need to go within yourself and examine it. And we got the 7 of, we got the 7 of wands. Here we got the 9 and here we got the 7. Okay, and this is to do with what you expect. Are you expecting retaliation? Are you expecting fighting? Okay? I know you're standing your ground. But is this crisis management? What is this? What do you expect to fight? And if so, why do you expect to fight? It's questions you have to ask yourself. What will most likely happen? Oh, we've got the Six of Pentacles here. You're going to be helping other folk. And you're going to get help in return. Whether that help is help via labourers, if you need labourer work, if you need labourers to finish your job, or you need graduates to come in and assist, you're going to get help. It's going to be offered to you. And you also have learned the art of giving and receiving. But also remember, while it's good to give, and you give to the needy, you've got a good spirit, don't do yourself out, and don't be shortchanged. Okay? If someone wants your help and requests your help, especially on a money note, find out why. Question why they want it. Question when you're going to get it back. Question, because otherwise you're going to be taken for a ride. Okay? That's what will most likely happen. What inhibits your progress? The Eight of Pentacles inhibits your progress. You've sown and you've reaped, and it's good. It looks good. You're not satisfied. You're very unsatisfied. Why the unsatisfied look? What's caused that? Did you expect more? Did you expect more on your investments? Did you expect more, more returns on your investments? You're not getting them now, though, by the way, with the coronavirus. But, that's a joke, but, you're expecting much more. You're not happy. That's what inhibits your progress. What balances you? Knowing what direction to go in. Not being held back. Being able to move in the direction you're comfortable to go with. And you can. You're not bound. You need to take off that blindfold. You need to make a decision and move forward. You can't hang around if you're married and you've got children and you're hanging around for that. You're hanging around because you don't know what's going to happen. Who's going to look after your children, or who's going to look after your wife, and so you're stuck in that relationship because of that. You can't hang around for that. You can't. You need to make a concerted effort, a decision, and go forth with it. Well, this is quite ironical. What motivates you? And that's the Five of Wands or Staffs, whatever you want to call it. What motivates you? I think you fight for your cause. So there's disputes now, and you want to resolve those disputes. And you should resolve those disputes. Whether that's in the workplace, on a business note, whether that's to do with your family situation, whether that's to do with a money situation, your work, your love life, your hopes or your fears. Fight for what you believe in. I agree with you. And what you've forgotten. What you've forgotten, that there is justice. Everything will be, all things equal. Okay? All things equal. Whatever happens, it's going to be fair. And it's going to be distributed. And it's going to be fair. And I don't know whether this spells a separation, if this is to do with a separation, or is this to do with a job separation or a business separation. But don't forget, and you have forgotten, justice. All things are equal, and they'll be equally divided. Well, that concludes. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like, comment and subscribe. And if you'd like a reading, my comments are on the description below, in in the link below. And thanks for being here. I enjoyed it. See you in the next video.